Today we'll be playing the world's greatest sex education simulator, where we will be opening numerous respected establishments, gathering money from our investors, and we'll be sticking our long, hard, shiny stick into our companion's throat. A game where our sole purpose is to retrieve the golden nut to satisfy our fetish of mind-break porn. We begin our journey in Rome, where we meet Mario, our uncle. You can be assured he's gonna see us through our journey. We make our way out where these freaks dare kink shame us.
You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place.
You condemn what you do not understand.
Damn right they don't. Either way, we make our way outside, parkour our way through the city. Get fucked. And not much later we climb up on the rooftop. You know, like a normal human being. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Blunderhood. When we wake up, we're told that someone took us here and gave us some clothes. Something that is definitely a storytelling choice and not me having a hard time finding something fun to show you. Except for... What the fuck?! Either way, we get dressed and leave, I think. What the fuck?
Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
Now, as you may imagine, jumping off a 3-story building isn't good for your joints, so we head over to the first doctor we find to get some medicine.
Acquire medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is some
heroin
to dull the pain.
After we got our medicine, we head over to the top of the church to get a better look at our surroundings. However, since I was dropped one too many times as a kid, I failed to hold 2 buttons and decided to jump off the building instead, leaving me with 1 health. This must be a common occurrence, considering that as soon as I hit the ground, these absolute bastards tried to sack me for everything I had, like any good beggar does. Luckily, I literally had 0 fucks to give, so I shoved them to the side and left. After a brief jog of shame, Ezio spotted a group of guards and wasted literally no time jumping at the first chance to ease his never-ending desire for murder. Kinky. Unfortunately, there was a slight issue: the other 5 guards. Fortunately, however, I had a trick up my sleeve: parkour. After learning my lesson at the church, I realized that if I just simply climb the wall instead of jumping, I should be able to evade the... Second try. This time I killed the target. Kinky. And didn't jump to my death. Instead, I gave the guards a little golden shower and kindly asked them to leave me alone. After that well-executed mission, I thought to myself, I'm already in Rome and might as well look around a little, so I went for a run to see what the city has to offer, and let me tell you, it's not what I expected.
Sister?
Now, let's actually get started on our mission. To get a knot of gold, we have to start a cult. I mean, get followers. To get followers, we need to ally ourselves with 3 forces in the city: the Thieves Guild, the Hookers, and the local mercenaries. Unfortunately, this requires me to Socialize! First, we meet La Volpe.
Ezio. La Volpe.
The fox? Who fox?
I'm surprised to see you.
We're told that there is some suspicious activity going down, so we decide to head over and check it out.
I will follow.
But before I could do that, Ubisoft thought it would be a great idea to tell me that Trackmania is getting an update. I appreciate it, but maybe don't do that in the middle of the game, okay? Thanks. Either way, I make my way downtown for fuck's sake, where we find a bunch of thieves absolutely going to town on some guards. Unfortunately, one of these damn bastards got hit on the arm and this whiny bitch doesn't have the brain power to just run away. Even more unfortunate is that I had another smooth brain moment. What do you mean he can't climb walls with an injured arm? How am I supposed to know that? I don't understand this decision. The entire point of playing this game is that he's safe.
Claudia! Molte grazie, messere.
Keep out of sight for a while.
With the Thieves Guild happy, next I go to meet up with the mercenaries.
Ezio Auditore! Come in, come in! I'll kill you if you don't.
Who asked me to take care of some of the city guards. Needless to say, I happily obliged and went on my merry way to create some chaos.
Samples.
What I didn't know then is just how many guards a city really has. They just kept coming and coming.
Huh?
So many guards. Even the captain wanted a bit of the action. Ezio clearly couldn't handle this many guys at once, so he shot his load, led at the leader and ran. This left both the mercenaries as well as Ezio very much satisfied. Finally, we need the aid of the hookers to get intel on the whereabouts of a woman named Katerina, who knows where the Borgia holds the nut. Something that I thought wouldn't be too difficult. I was told that I could meet the madame at one of the hookers' boats, but when I actually got there I found her in the middle of service. She was so committed to her craft that she literally died giving throat. This, however, presented a bit of an issue. No madame equals no respected establishments, and no establishments means we can't receive aids. I made my way back to tell the others what happened, but when I actually got back I was met by some unexpected faces. The madame was killed in action.
Ezio?
Claudia, what are you doing here?
I came to buy this business. We already discussed the amount with the girls.
What? You can't do that. I'm a semi-regular here. How do you have that kind of money anyways?
I'm using the heritage money I got from Mario.
Mario died?
Yes, Ezio. He died in an accident. Claudia told me the Borgia hit him shortly after your fall.
Welcome to Assassin's Creed Blunderhood.
Yes, the Borgia. Anyways, I'm buying this business whether you like it or not, Ezio.
Fine, but I need your girls to find Katerina Sforza.
You can count on us. Welcome to the Blooming Rose! How do you like it?
It looks nice. Have you found Katerina?
Yes, Ezio. She was captured by the Borgia.
Good. I'll go get her. How much for an hour?
What?
So with that in mind, I made my way over to the castle. But before I could do that, Ubisoft thought it would be a great idea to tell me that Trackmania was getting an update. I appreciate it, but maybe don't do that in the middle of my game. Okay? Thanks. Either way, I climb my way into the castle, get rid of the guards, and sure enough, it finds us, After another bit of climbing, we get into the castle's dungeon where Katerina is held. And we're told that Lucrezia has the key, so we go get the key from her.
I cannot leave you out here to cause trouble, so you're coming with me. Scream, however, and I will be forced to take your tongue.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
After freeing Katerina, Ezio realizes that he's running low on heroin, so we head over to our local dealer. But before I could do that, Ubisoft thought it would be a great idea to tell me that
Alright,
was getting
that's
an update.
it.
You're lucky you're needed. So with that out of the way, we head over to the agreed spot, where we almost blow Snake's cover when Da Vinci shows up and hands us the stuff.
I can kill double the guards.
This in turn causes Ezio to experience a wild hallucination.
I will return shortly.